So, right in the heart of London, there's a different kind of fight going on. And it's not happening on the streets, it's happening in the minds of young people who are at risk. Today, we're going to dive into Action Youth Boxing Intervention, a program that's not just teaching kids how to punch a bag, but helping them rewrite their entire life story.
Okay, so let's get right into the core of it. The entire organization is built on this one powerful idea from its founder, Albert McIson. Changing irrational beliefs changes negative behavior. This isn't just about physical discipline. It's way deeper. It's about fundamentally rewiring the very thought patterns that lead someone to make destructive choices.
And this image, wow, it's such a powerful picture of the chaos that a lot of these young people are feeling inside. I'm stupid, I'm lonely, I'm violent. You can imagine it, right? It's a constant, noisy battle inside their own heads. The work AYB does is all about giving them the tools to quiet that noise and instead crank up the volume on the voices that say, I'm strong, I'm smart, and I'm a winner.
So how exactly do they pull this off? In this explainer, here's our game plan. First, we'll look at the real challenges these kids are up against on the streets. Then we'll see how AYB offers a totally different kind of fight. We'll dive deep into their real talk method, check out the incredible impact it's having, and finally, we'll see why this place is so much more than just a boxing club.
All right, so let's start by setting the scene. Why is a program like this so desperately needed? What's really going on in a place like the London borough of Camden?
Well, the numbers? They're pretty shocking. We're not talking about just any borough here. Camden is the city's third most dangerous. It has crime rates that are above average for London, especially when it comes to poverty-related crime. For the kids growing up here, this isn't just some data on a spreadsheet. It's their daily reality, navigating the risks of being shut out, groomed by gangs, and the constant threat of knife crime.
And this right here, this page from their workbook, just brilliantly illustrates the crossroads these kids are at. It asks them to weigh the pros and cons of life on the road. On one side, you've got the illusion, right? The excitement, the money, feeling like you're in a movie. But the reality, which they have to face on the right side of the page, is just brutal. It's a cycle of violence, prison, and even early death. The program makes them confront this harsh truth head on.
So in the face of this high-stakes environment, an organization stepped up with a completely different approach to the fight. Let's meet Action Youth Boxing Intervention, or as they're known, AYBI.
So their whole mission is about empowering local young people through non-contact boxing and youth development programs. And let's be really clear here, the goal isn't to create champion boxers. It's to build champion human beings. It's about promoting self-awareness, boosting self-worth, and strengthening both their bodies and their minds. Okay, but here is the absolute game changer. What makes AYB so different? It's this. The staff and the volunteers, they're not just counselors who read about this stuff in a textbook.